Hello, wonderful second grade students. Today you're going to need the story In the Woods. And before we read it, we're going to practice prefixes and words. And remember that prefixes are letters or parts of words put in front of base words, which changes the meaning of the word. So let's practice reading some of the prefixes and reviewing today. Here we go. Un, and un means not or the opposite of. Re, which means again or back. Pre, which means before. And dis, meaning not or the opposite of. Again, let's read our prefixes together. Un, re, pre, and dis. And to help you a little more, I printed out some pictures to help us understand prefixes a little more. Remember, suffixes are at the end of the word, the base word, and prefixes are before. So here we go. This is a picture of roll and unroll. And you can see meaning the prefix un means the opposite of roll. It's not rolled. So roll, unroll. Next, we have a picture of hook and then unhook. So here you can see the fish is hooked and it's not hooked here. So hook, hook the fish, unhook the fish. Now we have pack. You can see that the clothes are all packed neatly in the suitcase. And here, they're not packed. She is unpacking. She will unpack the clothes. And I know it's a different suitcase, but it's nevertheless, this is the word unpack, and she's just unpacking the clothes. So we have pack, unpack, meaning not packed. And then if you pack it again, so you packed them, you unpacked them, and now you're going to repack the clothes. You do it again. Re meaning do it again. So repack the clothes. Pack the clothes again. Now we have a picture of lock and then not locked. Unlock. Un meaning not. So lock, unlock. Here we have this yummy looking pie. It's been cooked before. It's pre-cooked. So it's ready to eat. Again, read that, pre-cooked. Now we have a picture of a pie that is not cooked. It's uncooked, meaning you're going to need to go home and cook that before you eat it. Uncooked, meaning not cooked. And our last one for today, we have a picture of likes. And then not like, that's dis. So if you don't like something, dis means not. Does not like it. Dislike. So let's read that again. Likes, dislikes. So dis means the opposite. So the opposite of likes is dislikes. I hope that was helpful for you. Now let's begin practicing our words for the book today. Here we go. Please read with me. Unpacks, unhooks, unties, unrolls, unload, unsafe, unlocks, dislikes, repack, relight, meaning to light it and then relight it again, light it again. Pre-cooked. Okay, let's do it again. Unpacks, unhooks, unties, unrolls, unload, unsafe, unlocks, dislikes, repack, relight, pre-cooked. Okay? Now I'm going to count to 3 softly and see if you can read them before I say them. 1, 2, 3. Unpacks. 1, 2, 3. Unhooks. 1, 2, 3. Unties. 1, 2, 3. Unrolls. 1, 2, 3. Unload. 1, 2, 3. Unsafe. 1, 2, 3. Unlocks. 1, 2, 3. Dislikes. 1, 2, 3. Repack. 1, 2, 3. Relight. 1, 2, 3. Pre-cooked. And now we're ready to practice our sight words for the story. Here we go. Read with me. Soft. Night. Them. Hills. Swim. Family. Again. Soft. Night. Them. Hills. Swim. Family. And I'll count to 3 and see if you can get them before me. 1, 2, 3. Family. 1, 2, 3. Swim. 1, 2, 3. Hills. 1, 2, 3. Them. 1, 2, 3. Night. 1, 2, 3. Soft. And now we're ready to read In the Woods. And remember to use your finger tracker and to guide it across smoothly. Let's begin. In the Woods. Kenny and his family, let's see, make sure you can see how I'm following along here. I'm going to start again. Kenny and his family like to go to the woods. They camp in tents, they swim in the lake, and hike in the hills. Kenny unlocks the car. He helps his mom pack. Dad drives them to a good spot. Then they unload tents, full backpacks, and pre-cooked food. And remember, pre-cooked means it was already cooked. Kenny unties the ropes on the tent. He helps his mom and dad set up the tents. Then Dad unpacks the food and sets out a yummy dinner. Kenny likes fishing at the lake. If Dad gets a tiny fish, he unhooks it and puts it back in the lake. Those fish are too little to keep. Mom puts water on the campfire when they go hiking. It is unsafe to let it burn, Mom tells Kenny. We can relight it later, meaning relight, meaning light it again. Okay? At night, Kenny unrolls his soft sleeping bag and slips in. Sleep will feel good after his full day of hiking, fishing, and swimming. It's time to repack the car. Kenny dislikes litter. Litter is another word for garbage. So he cleans up the campsite. He doesn't overlook anything. Kenny can't wait to come back. And that is In the Woods. And I challenge you to go back through the book and highlight all the words and spell them 3 times. Practice spelling your prefix words. And on the back, I have written on a little challenge, write 3 or more complete sentences about what Kenny and his family like to do. Again, write 3 or more complete sentences about what Kenny and his family like to do. And remember to read this book at least 3 times so that your reading is just smooth as butter. Remember, learning is power. An hour each day, an hour each day is not that long to grow your brain, and it's fun too. Remember, have a wonderful day, and I miss you. Take care. Bye-bye.